Hello again, everybody. It's your boy Blitz, and welcome to Re-Preview, in which I am going to now discuss my predictions and the movie of Ghostbusters 2016. Did my predictions hold up? Kind of. I was actually pretty close. But I'm going to have to give the movie credit where it's due. I don't know the actress's name. Patty, I believe, was the character's name. The black New York chick who just knows the town, and that's why she's hired. Again, makes no sense. In the trailers, we've all seen it. She's screaming all the time in the trailers. She really doesn't. I mean, the scenes in the trailer do happen in the movie, but she's actually the only one that's even close to down to earth, and is the only one that actually makes any humorous remarks. Her reaction to certain things is actually pretty legitimate and made me chuckle, so I'll give it that. But as far as my prediction of stupid, dumbed-down, lowbrow, unoriginal comedy, you betcha. There is nothing creative as far as the writing or the comedy or timing or anything in Ghostbusters 2016. It is shit. It is pure shit on that front. It's got a couple of chuckles from Patty, and that's it. There's fucking nothing else. It's so stupid. Oh my god. That was another prediction. Yeah, right. Cameos from every single cast member of the last two films. Again, close. I mean, Harold Ramis aside. What's his name from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Rick Moranis, that's it. He doesn't, but everybody else does. I mean, for God's sakes, they plug Sigourney Weaver in a scene during the credits. It's just nothing. They're just plugged in. They don't actually do anything. And the only one you could argue does, Bill Murray, who's the naysayer of the Ghostbusters and say they're frauds. He has like 30 seconds in an interview on TV, and then 30 seconds where he's sitting in a chair in the office waiting to be shown the ghost, and then he's killed. He contributes nothing. He absolutely contributes nothing to this movie. None of them do. It is stupid. What about my prediction of one of the cameos being a villain, or the villain? Well, if you heard what I just said about the cameos, obviously that's not true. I gave the fucking movie too much credit. Because at least making a cameo the main villain as the big, reveal, at least that would have been something. It still would have been cheap as hell, but it would have been something. This is stupid. You meet the villain, the main reason all of these ghosts are spawning and shit's happening, within like the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie. You meet him so quickly, and it's already established that he's the villain because Patty follows him into a subway tunnel. You find a device that obviously he's left behind because he then peeks around from a pillar or something, and he's watching this interaction between Patty and the ghost go down. And then you just keep seeing him. They just keep hammering it in. He's just some obsessed nerd who's been bullied all his life. Dude, fucking join the club, alright? I can't tell you the shit that I've gone through growing up, alright? So fuck you and your stupid ass reason for being whatever the hell. I watched the movie and I still don't even fully know what the fuck was expected to happen. I guess he was just gonna kill everybody and destroy everything. Fine, he doesn't even really want anything else out of it, okay? Whatever. So I gave the movie too much credit, and I'm wrong about that. Holy crap. Oh my god. Last prediction. The special effects. I was mostly wrong. I will actually admit that the visuals of this movie, for the most part, not every bit, but for the most part, the visuals are actually quite impressive. While the action sequence towards the end of the movie is so stupid and so out of place, I will say, though, that the actual visuals of the ghosts, the styles that they gave them, they really made them stand out. it actually does. Their visuals work in that scenario. I still think for the most part it's out of place, and they should have gone more realistic and less cartoony, like the original Ghostbusters did. But hey, I'll admit, on pretty much a technicality, I will admit that visually it is appealing, and that I will admit defeat on that end. But it does not make up for the other shit. Stupid, dumbed down, lowbrow, unoriginal comedy. Check that fucking shit off. The only redeemable quality is the one everybody thought they'd have a problem with, and that's Patty. She was actually funny in scenes. All the damn cameos that serve no purpose, absolutely check that off. Totally wrong about who the villain would be because I gave it too much credit. Holy shit. And I was absolutely wrong about the visuals. I will say visually it is quite appealing and it looks kind of cool. So that's, I mean, you're going to have to take that with a grain of salt. It's kind of a 50-50 where I am. I don't think it's recommended anybody see it. It's bad. Ultimately, it is a bad movie. But you're more than welcome to do whatever the hell you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you my perspective, my response to my preview of the movie. So hopefully you guys gained a little bit of knowledge from pretty much a, little channel, unbiased. I don't have any bias. I'm not being paid for reviews or shit. Lord knows there's been some of that going on. But please like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Every little thing helps my little channel out. And I will see you on the next edition of pre-review, which will probably be Suicide Squad. So I will see you very soon. And until then, peace. Of pre-review, in which I basically give my assumption and my thoughts before seeing a movie.
Oh.
There we go.
Not the most efficient.